Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to Big News with Brenna. I'm Brenna Blakeman, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. After a little over half a year later, the suspect of a mass shooting at an LGBTQ plus Club Q nightclub in Colorado Springs is expected to plead guilty on Monday. The suspect is Anderson Lee Aldrich, who is a 23-year-old non-binary who uses they/them pronouns. Aldrich had killed 5 people and wounded 17 at the shooting. Over a year before the nightclub's attack, Aldrich was arrested for vowing to become the next mass killer, but the charges were ultimately dropped. Currently, Aldrich is facing over 300 state counts, including murder and hate crimes. Another past case is having its closing arguments on Monday in the trial of a caregiver in South Florida. Scott Peterson is a 60-year-old former sheriff's deputy who allegedly failed to confront a former student, Nicholas Cruz, who had been the gunman in the Parkland shootings. After Peterson made it to the building with the gunman in it, he took cover 75 feet away where he stayed for 40 minutes, well after the shooting had ended. AB says Peterson will face up to nearly 100 years in prison if convicted. In Vietnam, a U.S. aircraft carrier and 2 guided missile cruisers visited on Monday. The rare port call coming from the United States is in hopes for influence in Southeast Asia. USS Ronald Reagan, along with USS Antietam and USS Robert Smalls, arrived in Da Nang on Sunday. The U.S. has been on a diplomatic push in hopes to strengthen economic and military ties in the Indo-Pacific region. Well, that's another edition of Big News. I'm Brenna Blakeman. Thanks for joining me on Big News with Brenna.